basically I was born in Bhopal, and a substantial amount of my years were in Bhopal. And I wanted to be a scientist, but it never happened that way. And so then basically then wanted to do so then I was in Delhi, and basically wanted to do engineering. So I did my engineering in electronics and instrumentation. And from there then I joined service industry. So I was having experience in Tata Communication, and I worked for a company called Orange Business Services. So it's a French telecom. It's also called French Telecom. And then the idea happened that further studies are required, and so I was applying for many entrance examinations. So somehow IIT clicked. So from lottery लगे type हमारे लिए.
Lovely.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yes.
basically don't feel that
Nobody. I mean, a lot of people don't get this chance. So
Yeah.
you
So
were
I mean,
like in that
basically
world.
for people like me, I mean, I don't feel that it just happened by accident, I would say.
Okay.
So it was a great experience. I mean, in IIT, and I learned a lot of things on technology innovation. From there, the technology innovation actually started in my career. And then basically from there, it was an accident that I wanted to do in PhD, and so I was applying in some universities, and somehow I was given a chance to be somehow it was offered to me that can I be a faculty also. So that's how UPES happened. And to be very frank, it was the best journey I had. I mean, in the sense, many people told me that after becoming faculty, you actually don't. I mean, your learning, from the industry stops.
Slows down. Yeah.
Slows down. I mean, but it actually happened the reverse.
Okay.
If you see my resume, all that things from the Niti Aayog or the CEO, whatever you talk about, all thing happened during my time with UPS.
Okay.
And I mean, yeah. So I mean, basically, to be very frank, not as a bragging, I would say, but my principle was I want to be a faculty who has parallel industry. One ear and eye is always on the industry to understand what is happening there, so that I can reflect that in the classroom.
Right.
But that really helped me to actually chart out my career from there. And so I was basically looking at the aviation industry, because that's where my IT and technology was working for. And from there, the blockchain came in. I mean, blockchain came in 2017, I would say. This idea that, blockchain
You
is
were
becoming
working
a
with
big
that
thing.
airline IT when you had thought about blockchain.
Yeah. I was working with airports to understand their IT and the infrastructures, and we were working with. We also developed a model called AeroOp, which was published in newspapers and everything during COVID, to optimize the counters. If you see the check-in counters in airports, so optimize it. And during that time, the blockchain, somehow came through, because blockchain was becoming it was stepping into the ladder in 2017. It was becoming the big thing at that time.
Yes.
And then we were studying it, and we realized. So we also, at that time, we founded a forum called Blockchain for Productivity Forum. And from there, the idea and exchange started. And from there, slowly ended up in smart contracts. And me and my co-founders developed a smart contract for public-private partnership. And from there, the idea of Elteridium came in the company, and that's how. So that is how the journey happened. So if you look at it, there's no planning.